Salutations, this is Mr. Smith speaking, continuing the Red Shirt series on getting to know other people. In this video, I'm talking about different things that, or I'm discussing different questions that I would like to ask people in the YouTube community. I'm trying to get video responses because, it's communicating with people is a lot more complete if it includes tone of voice and facial expressions and things of that nature. So I would appreciate video responses. I would like to get to know some people. I've seen a lot of videos by different users that are pretty popular, and they have some pretty interesting personalities. So I would like to see how many other people can show me what kind of personality they have, because I think that we can make life a lot easier if we are able to collaborate and just get things out into the open, not in a way that is belligerent, but in a way that's truthful. Without pressuring someone one way or the other. Let's first get things out into the open, by getting to know one another. We don't have to agree on everything, and I certainly don't agree with most things at all. But, let's deal with that bridge when we come to it. I would like to get to know you. I would like to know things about you and your life that have affected you. And, I think that's a worthy thing to think about, and a worthy thing to leave behind in the world. The things that make your life meaningful. And that's really the aim of this of the Red Shirt series, is to find out the things that are meaningful to you as a person. And forgive me for skipping small talk. That's just how I am. I don't like getting to know someone, saying, "Oh, how's the weather? What kind of where'd you grow up? Where'd you go to school?" No. Fuck that. Let's break it down to some real questions. Here's one for you. What is your definition of love? And have you ever actually thought about defining love? It's a real kicker, isn't it? For most people, it's not really definable. But I think it can be, if you just think about it a little. To answer my own question, something I've been doing so I don't have to make another video answering my own question later, in case anyone gets curious enough to ask. I started thinking about this a long time ago. I wouldn't say long, maybe a year or two ago. And I used the Socratic method of inquiry, or of self-inquiry, in order to generate an answer. And in short, my answer is love is the realization of it's the ability to put yourself into another person's perspective. It's like you actually see someone else in the same way that you see yourself. If that makes sense. That takes some real skill in the art of putting yourself in another person's shoes. And when you do that, for me at least, I really care for a person, and I can understand a lot more about that person. I'm more concerned. I'm more whatever. I just generally love that person, not because of something that they do for me, not because of what they can give or how they act or whatever. All that shit just makes me like you. Love to me is something completely different. But that's my take in a nutshell. If you'd like to discuss that a bit more, all you have to do is ask, and I'll eventually make a reply video in a mumbling attempt to explain it a bit more. Next is another one of the forbidden questions. What branch of politics do you subscribe to, and why? Okay. That's a tough one, I know. They say, in America at least, that two things you're not supposed to talk about are politics and religion. I do that at work. I really don't care. So I'm doing it here, because there are relevant questions that need to be asked, and, if we're all out in the open, it's more conducive to purging negativity, imbibing positivity, and setting the stage for harmonization. Of course, I could be completely wrong, but, whatever. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I wouldn't be the first person to be wrong. And hell is paved with good intentions. But, let me know what your political views are and why they are that way. Getting a bit short on time, so I have I guess I have one last question for this part in the series. Why do you, if you make videos, why do you make videos? Why do you post part of yourself into the, in the world eye? Why do you throw your hat into the video ring? Why do you do this? I've already stated my particular reason for doing it, because I would like to spur thought. I really like seeing people think. If they agree with me, it's a bonus. If they don't, whatever. We're not all meant to agree. But thinking itself, that particular act, especially critical thinking, that's what I really want to inspire in other people. I really want to inspire critical thought, and I've been racking my brain about how to do it. So out of that, I started posting videos. I mean, that's the way to really get to a large number of people that you wouldn't otherwise. Pardon. YouTube's a pretty good conduit for doing so, even though they were consumed by Google. I think it was Google. Anyway, but that's it for now. Let me know, preferably with video responses, answers to the questions that I've posed. Elaborate on your responses as much as you can, because, like I said, this is like me trying to get to know some people and, hopefully make friends. And, I think that's it. All right. Have a good day.